Hello, everyone. Today we're going to talk about Sylveon. Now, utterly busted it is. Let's get into it. So this is Sylveon. Um, pretty good Pokemon. In general, it was very popular when it came out. For the games, it's very popular in this game. It's very popular in this game because it's very good, very good. So we're going to talk about that today. I played a lot of it. I hope they do something to it because it is really good. She's really strong. Does a lot of damage, and just all around great Pokemon. Let's get into the moves. As you can see, the base attack is fine. Its ability is adaptability. Every time the Pokemon deals or receives damage, its special attack is increased for a short time. Very good. Once it evolves, it gets Pixelate, which is every time the Pokemon deals or receives damage, special attack and special defense are increased for a short time. Real good. Its starting move, which I think you should always start with, is Swift. Shoots out star-shaped rays at the opponent, dealing damage to them. It like 5 stars, I think, come up and like shoot at your opponent. Pretty cool. Mystic Fire or Mystical Fire, which is my favorite one. A lot of people are going more towards this our Hyper Voice. Mystical Fire has the user create 4 small flames while advancing in the designated direction. So it does a little dash. The flames shoot toward your opponents one by one, dealing damage and decreasing the opponent's special attack for a short time. When they hit, each time a flame hits, it reduces cooldown for the move, which is busted. Because again, if they all hit, it's back up. It's like 5 seconds. It's crazy. Once as the Mystical Fire Plus gives you an extra flame, your flames go out when you're doing anything. So if you proc this move and then start the score animation, it will still shoot out the flames, protecting you more or less. It's pretty good. Hyper Voice unleashes attack multiple sound waves that deal damage when they hit. The damage they deal increases the further the target is away from the user. Every time the sound wave hits, the next sound wave damage is increased. So it shoots out like a cone, basically, and further away, more damage. It's very static. You do it, and that's it. The upgrade, the plus is increased number of sound waves. It's pretty cool. And then Draining Kiss, which I like, is a sure hit. It's cool. It has the user blow a kiss to the opponent Pokemon. It goes back and forth between those two multiple times. When a kiss touches the user, it restores health. When it touches the opponent, it deals damage. And then upgrade increases the amount of HP a move restores. But Calm Mind, definitely better. It's the best move, I think. Has a quality the user quietly focuses its mind and calms its spirit to increase its special attack and defense and movement speed. It doesn't really tell you. Well, I guess it increases attack and defense. This Pokemon's already doing a bunch of damage, and so doing that and then doing more Mystical Flame or Hyper Voice, real good. When it upgrades, one time only while using the move, so as soon as you proc it or whenever it's up, the user is hit by opposing Pokemon's move, the damage is completely nullified, and the user is granted a shield. I have dodged many Unite moves with it. It's a good time, like it's a timing thing. It's pretty cool. I did skip over Baby Doll Eyes because I don't care. You're not going to keep it long as he uses to stare at the opposing Pokemon with its baby doll eyes, dealing damage and decreasing the opponent's attack and movement speed for a short time when this move hits. It doesn't seem like it does anything to me. It definitely does, but not strong, I guess. Unite move, Fairy Frolic is a buff. It has the user jump into the air and briefly become invincible. The movement of the user lands. It deals damage to the opponent Pokemon in the area of effect and restores its own HP. For a short time afterwards, a set percentage of damage dealt by the user is converted into HP for the user. So it's just, you know, it's a Unite move. It's good, it's busted, all that stuff. And then I guess let's go to my build. I think Buddy Barrier, Wise Glasses, and Focus Man is probably the best build I like so far. You do so much damage already, so like Wise Glass, awesome. But you have, you're not super squishy, but you don't have as much defense as like a defender or an all-arounder or anything like that. So I think Focus Man is definitely needed. Buddy Barrier is great. Yeah, it's just a good everything. It's very simple, nothing super complicated. You definitely like go more attack oriented if you want. I think this is what's good for me though. I've been doing well with it. Yeah, let's get to the practice area, I guess. Okay, here we are in practice area. Let's do Swift, I guess, first. Really neat. The way, let me turn cooldowns off and everything. So as you see, it just fires at them, but if you move, it moves with you. Kind of like Greninja's Water Shuriken. That's interesting. Baby doll eyes, same thing. It's more of a long distance. So it does about a little over 400 at the beginning. And then Swift does about 6. Pretty cool. Let's level up. There we go. So you evolve at level 4, like most of the 1 stages. I'm just gonna go all the way up to 15. So I'm gonna grab Fire and Calm Mind and my alt. So before that, it gives that little jump, and then all those. Each one does about 4. And then this little shield. And then let's go plus. Still jump, but gives you more of the little flames. And it does about the same, closer to 5. And then same thing with Calm Mind. Pretty neat. And then let's look at the alt real fast. Unite move again. Hits the ground, does that damage, and then gives you a boost. Pretty cool. Yeah, she's pretty busted actually. Let's look at the other build, I guess. Okay, we're back in training area. I now have Draining Kiss and Hyper Voice. Let's look at Draining Kiss real fast. Takes that back and forth, healing you every time. Let's actually take some damage real fast, I guess, to see actual heal. Okay. And then boom, 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 boom. Pretty good. And then Hyper Voice, which again is really good. I don't like it as much as Mystical Fire, but it's very good. So again, closer does less damage, but further away does more. And then for every wave, it does a little bit more. It's pretty good. Let's go up a few levels. Turn off cooldown. All the way to 15. Let's get all the pluses. There's a Hyper Voice Plus. That's a little bit more. It does pretty good amount of damage. Drain Kiss also does pretty good amount of damage. I don't know again how much. Let's get some damage done to us. And yeah. Okay, so he has about 3. It's pretty good. And yeah, and I think again, Draining Kiss I don't think is as good as the barrier. The name, blanking the name right now. Hyper Voice and Mystical Fire are both, I think, on par with each other. I think they're both really good. I think you're winning either way you go. Yeah. And that basically closes out my review / build Sylveon. Again, I can't with a good conscience tell anyone to buy it right now because I know it won't be the same Pokemon in a week or two. They're definitely going to change it somehow. It is an attacker, so I can't imagine them hitting it too bad on damage. Maybe cooldown or something, I'm not sure. But it's screaming Blastoise vibes to me all over again. I loved it when it came out. It was super powerful, but then they did have to make some adjustments, and so I'm assuming that's going to happen as well with Sylveon. If you have the money or you have the coin, you're not free to play, go for it. I bought it. I was watching people play and I was like, this is really good, and so I wanted to see how good it was. Yeah, it's busted. It's probably the best mon in the game right now. It's on every team. People are hard locking it. It's very hard to play it. That's why I didn't actually have any footage I wanted to show. I wasn't recording when I was playing, and I tried to get some footage and I just couldn't get it. I couldn't get her locked. But at least I got to show you the moves. Yeah, I think in the jungle it's probably the best place for her, like every other attacker, because it gains experience so fast, and you get that lead, and it's so strong already, and you get a level, like 2 or 3 level lead on the entire game. You're just gonna steamroll them. Yeah, good Pokemon. That's it for me today. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed my review of my build. If you like to watch me play, I stream on Twitch and on YouTube every Wednesday. I'm trying to expand to more days. I do work a full-time job, so it's a little hard. But right now, Wednesday is 3 to whenever we feel like getting off. I normally stream with my friends, and we play anywhere from ranked to standard to quick. We play whatever. So go ahead and stop by. Link is in the description. Also, if this helped you in any way, please give a like and subscribe. It really helps. Thank you for stopping by. Remember, just stay salty, stay humble. Have a good one.